Hello trainers, Professor Palm here, and I can't believe it, I'm over 900! That's right, I have only 100 subscribers to go before I hit my very first 1,000! I can't even believe that I'm about to do this. While this may be my channel, I didn't do this on my own. In fact, I have all of you to thank. I gotta say, sometimes I feel like Arceus the alpha Pokemon, mainly because Arceus is a creator, and I myself am a creator as well, as I created this whole channel. But I really want all of you to know that if you want to be a content creator, go for it. Don't let anyone hold you back. You don't need personality, you don't need to be good looking, you don't need to be anyone. Just be yourself and you can make something great of yourself. Just look at me. I started from nowhere and look where I am now. That can be you. And if you do that, I'm cheering for you. With a world of over 1,000 Pokemon, there's gotta be one Pokemon that all of us can definitely identify with, as well as also say we're very much like. For me, it's Eevee. Mainly for the fact that Eevee can evolve into so many different Pokemon. And just like Eevee, I know that I can evolve in so many ways. And I know I have. It's been almost 2 years, and I've really come so far. I want all of you to know that you can also be just like Eevee. Do whatever you want. Take chances, get messy, make mistakes, do what Miss Frizzle told you. Do whatever you want, explore different paths, and of course, evolve in many ways. Don't go one way, go as many ways as you want, and always try to translate it into moving forward. If you can't, well, still keep trying. There's no reason to stop, and there's so much potential in all of you. I never would have thought Pokemon would have changed my life the way it did. I still remember that birthday in 2005 when I got Pokemon Emerald. I remember having a split decision when saving Professor Birch. I could only choose one of 3 starter Pokemon, being either Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. For most of you, I think you know how the story goes. Being a bird lover, I went with Torchic. And as I went on my journey throughout the Hoenn region, my Torchic evolved into Combuskin and later Blaziken. We took down everyone, and of course, we became the very best. This journey is what set me on my path to love Pokemon. I can't believe that all these years later, I may still be a trainer, but I've also become a Pokemon professor. That fateful day I saved Professor Birch was also the day I knew I would become a Pokemon professor when I grew up. I may have said it so many times this year, but I still cannot thank you enough, trainers, for helping me get where I am. Even though there's over thousands of different Pokemon YouTubers, I'm just so glad that at least 900 of you find me worthy of your attention. I'm really excited to make more videos, and I cannot wait to finally hit my goal of 1,000. But there's a lot of people today that I want to thank for helping me get where I am. First of all, I do really want to thank Mew and Mewtwo, most of all, for being the very first Pokemon I ever saw all those years ago. When I was a kid, Pokemon the first movie was on, and this is what kind of really interested me to start learning about the series. So yeah, if I hadn't watched Cartoon Network that one day with the movie playing, I don't think I would have been as interested as I am. Trainers, I want to be honest, this has been a very bittersweet year, mainly for the fact that I lost a lot of family members and I lost a few friends. I also just want to say that I've been going through a lot of other things right now, but through it all, I'm glad that so many of you have shown me the light through the tunnel. There have been times I wanted to give up, but instead I decided to keep pushing through thanks to you for giving me the power and motivation. But there's a lot of you out there that I want to give a very special thanks and shout out to today. I want to give a huge special thanks and a huge shout out to all of these people who gave me the motivation, being that Chloe, PuffySparklez, Chris Crosspoints, Ghost Leader 0013, Koi Fish Gaming, The Unbeatable Cast, and my good buddies Patu, and of course, Mystery Draw. Thanks to all of you, I have had the motivation and the ability to keep going. But even though I've given you guys a big thanks, I want to give a huge final thanks to some artists. Starting off with my collaboration partner, Primordial Halo, aka Professor Sassafras herself. She has made such amazing thumbnails and even a few community posts. I also just want to say I've had a blast doing collaborations with her. She is amazing and I can't wait to do even more with her. However, you're not the only artist that I'm going to be thanking today, Primordial Halo. I want to give a very special thanks and shout out to two great artists that I met on Etsy. Techronova and HTTP Koopa are the masterminds behind these incredible shirts that I wear for my videos. Techronova is the mastermind behind these shirts that I call the Within shirts. I met her first on Etsy, and she has played a very significant role for this channel. I really love these shirts, and if you think that these shirts look cool, I have a link to her Etsy shop in the description below. So please check her out. Remember to say Professor Palm sent ya. I may not be sponsored, but I still just want to say thank you for all you've done, Techronova. HTTP Koopa, after I met you, I'm glad that you've made so many jerseys for this channel. If you really like these jerseys that I wear in my videos, a link to his Etsy shop is also in the description below. When I played Sword and Shield, I really loved the outfits that the gym leaders wore. I'm happy to say that I've worn a few and I feel just as powerful as them. If you ever wanted to wear one, please check his Etsy shop and buy a shirt from him. I may not be sponsored, but I still want to give him a huge thanks. Also, he does other cartoons as well as movie shirts. So yeah, if he's the guy that you really want to check out, please do. And remember to say Professor Palm sent ya. Again, I'm not sponsored, but I just want to say thank you for everything, HTTP Koopa. I could not have made it without you as well. I cannot thank you enough, HTTP Koopa and Techronova. I really love these shirts, and I also want you to know that in the future, I'm planning on buying as many more as I can. So stick around, trainers, because I might have a few new ones in 2024. Trainers, I just cannot believe that I am getting this close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. I have all of you to thank. This may be my channel, this may be my content, and I may have done almost everything on my own, but I have all of you to thank. You've changed my life for the better. And also, thinking about 1,000 subscribers does make me wonder, what should I do for an 1,000 subscriber special? I mean, I am going to cover a very special Pokemon, but would I make a 1,000 subscriber special? What should I do other than say thank you for it? I really would love to hear your ideas, trainers, so please comment them. I'll read everything that you have, and I'll definitely see what I like, and I'll see what I can do. And if you liked what you saw, please leave a like. If you have any questions or you know what I should do, please comment. And as always, if you liked what you saw and you want to see more, smash that subscribe button. Also, as a Pokemon professor, I hope that you share my content and videos with all other trainers out there. A Pokemon professor's job is to teach and as well as meet as many trainers as there are. Thanks for watching, trainers, and thank you for 900 subscribers. Palm out!